Jeremy here at Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. What we got for today, guys, is a new album review. We're checking out the band Vittra. This is their second full length, entitled Indifference. It's an independent release, just released on September 19th, 2025. It's got 10 tracks in total. I think the runtime is just over 30 minutes. They're a melodic death thrash metal band out of Sweden, and they're formed in 2017. A new band for me. One of my subscribers, I think his name was Caleb, on my one of my recent videos, I think the Evil Cult review I did, he said I should check out the new Vittra album. There's a new band, never heard of them. He said they have a fairly similar sound to At the Gates. So I love melodic death metal, love At the Gates, so it's definitely something I wanted to check out. And I'm glad I did, really good stuff. They're definitely not reinventing the wheel or anything, but it's just a really well-made melodic death kind of thrash metal band. Starting with the artwork, cool logo, very unique logo. The artwork's got kind of like a statue head cracked open with like a figure inside of it. Pretty cool stuff. But the songs are really good, great vocals, really good guttural vocals. I don't remember there being any cleans on this album, but there is a couple songs that have like kind of a guttural, kind of more chorus to it. Production's really good. The songs are heavy. The guitars are heavy. At moments, the lyrics can be bordering on cringe a little bit, but not too bad. Just one or two songs, I noticed it on the first opening song, MOFO. It'll be like, oh, motherfucker, let's go. And then the guitars kick in or whatever. I found that part to be a little cringe once or twice in the album, but overall, not too much. That's one kind of thing I noticed with the album. I kind of was a little off. But really well-made songs, well-produced, well-composed. Standout tracks for me. Burn Her and End to It had a really cool kind of guttural chorus to them. I really enjoyed those tunes quite a bit. I think overall the second half was a little bit stronger than the first half for my taste. The song Transylvania Buffet had a cool kind of weird, almost like a twangy kind of country guitar riff midway through the song, kind of threw me off. So they throw these little surprises at you kind of mid-song. They'll have this like super intense riff with like a lot of heaviness and brutality. And then out of nowhere, they had this kind of, like I said, twangy kind of country vibe to it. And they went right back into the intensity. And Soul Searcher was another song like that. Straight up melodic death metal song, but then kind of midway through the song, they had this kind of acoustic-y kind of part come in. Kind of surprised me, but it sounded really cool. They transitioned to it pretty quickly, but that it didn't last long. It went back to the heaviness again. They did have some songs. Overall, the album's pretty heavy as it is, but a couple songs where they kind of turned up the dial on the heaviness. The song Hate and The Leap was another one. Both of those had a little bit heavier guitar riffs, but they had some really killer, clean, tastefully done, like melodic guitar solos. I really enjoyed them quite a bit. And outside of that, they end the album with Piece by Piece, which is a Slayer cover off of Rain and Blood. They do it justice. It sounds really good. The vocals really suit it. And it just shows that this band could really make a good thrash metal album if they wanted to, like a straight up thrash album. But overall, standout songs for me, I'd say The Leap, Bound by Blood, Hate, End to It, pretty much the last four songs on the album. And Burn Her was really good too, and I like the cover quite a bit as well at the end. But really solid stuff. Like I said, not reinventing the wheel or anything, just a really well-made melodic death thrash band. Oh, Lennon's coming. And I really enjoyed it. Definitely something I'd take a look at picking up, and I definitely want to check out their debut album as well. But yeah, if you're not familiar with these guys, definitely head to check them out. Head over to their Bandcamp, and I really enjoyed this. To give it a rating out of 10, I'm going to give it, I'd say at least an 8. I think it's a solid 8. I really enjoyed it. It's nice and heavy. Like I said, it's got some good guitar riffs. It's kind of what I expected, to be honest. It was just straight up good melodic death metal. So thanks for watching, guys. If you do end up checking out the album, let me know your thoughts. And until next time, keep it metal.